see, it's red hot. Looks like it's
Sure, yeah, it's finished. Running kind of looks cooking though, eh?
like park somewhere sketchy. Could maybe just jam it here. They're like flexed out. Should have like probably done a better park than that, eh? Actually might move it, eh? That's black, bro. Got no bags, I've been big stride. Sometimes you just gotta like act like you didn't see it. Just like look that way if they're doing shit. Come on, let's go. Over the other side there, full collapse. Can you see that? Can you see right where that pole is? Just this side of it? All the rocks fell in, man. It's full collapse. Crazy.
How long ago?
Probably only, just after that last flood, I think. Last flood was like, I think May. So like, maybe like a month after that. Pretty psycho, that.
I think, yeah, 2010. Pretty sick, eh? Pretty cool. It's pretty rare as well, eh?
Easy. That's been like psycho Nick. Got turbo on the back and shit.
Oh man, crazy. Like, spent probably fucking 90% of my childhood here just hanging on the rocks and waiting for run out. You know, hanging out with friends. Come here before school and shit. And just wait for pretty much the waves to get fun and all that stuff. But it's pretty funny. We used to have like a little zone down here. We'd like stash all our boogs and boards and like bags and all that shit, and then we'd just go into town and, you know, get a feed, come back, and it would all still be there. And it's all changed now though, but like all these rocks that are up here, up the end, are like way higher. Come on. And it used to be lower, so you could just kind of see the surf from here. Then they kind of built these higher rocks. And then you used to have like little platforms that would come off and you'd be able to like go down the side and shit. But yeah, we stash our bags in here every day and in before school. And fuck, pretty funny. You just like leave your food in there and shit for lunch and that. And then the rats would just get them and just smash your bag. And you just have holes in your bag rocking up at school and then just eat your lunch. They had that rock like here because it was like pretty special to turn them. Like, that's him on the rock there. That's the actual rock kind of thing. And yeah, he used to always film off that rock. Young legend. He's probably like, he's fair bit older than me, but like used to boog, film booging heaps, loved it. Unfortunately passed away, but it's sick that when they done the whole changing of the wall, they kind of transferred it and kept the rock. That's super special. And then like, yeah, like I said, this was lower and shit. We used to have a mad little jump rock that just kind of go off there. And pretty sick, but like, spent so much time, so many hours up here just hanging out, getting grommet abuse done to me, and you know, just giving it back too. But yeah, pretty sick. Like, you'd literally be standing here and you'd just be watching it, but it's kind of like, it is what it is. They had to kind of plonk some rocks on here, but yeah, it's kind of pretty shitty now. You can't really just sit here and see it. And the old tourists used to just come up here and get splashed all the time. We'd just be laughing at them. It was like here, so funny. It'd be funny to actually get a photo of it. And like, it was like a B-wall rock, and then it would have like everyone's name who was like, I remember like when I was a kid, I was like, fuck, I hope my name's on that. I think my name was on it by the end of it, eh? But at the start it wasn't. And then they concreted it all the way up to the path. Not too long ago, but it kind of makes sense. But yeah, you remember the old little skate park that was in that little left corner? I used to skate here heaps when I was like probably 20, 21. Fair bit. Would come down here most afternoons and just, I don't know, I used to love this bowl kind of thing, or that half pipe. Like, so if the surf's bad, you'll come skate?
Pretty much, yeah, that was kind of it. If the surf was shit, you'd be here most afternoons, eh? But then I just started getting injured too much and I was like, oh, I can't be doing this all the time, eh? Just getting bad hips, bad elbows.
It was here once when I was a Grom, and like Dylan Ryder and all that rocked up, and I remember not really knowing who he was at the time, but I was more like, and Dane Reynolds was with him, I was more just like starstruck with Dane. I was a bit like, holy fuck, that's Dane Reynolds, man. Then later on realised how like special Dylan was. Like shit, he was there too, eh?
Hey.
What's happening?
I'm about to go meet your mum for
Oh, yeah?
baby. Pipe hill or pipeline or
Oh,
something.
sweet.
How are you out without your baby?
I know, I got lucky this morning, I think.
Got another one?
Yeah, I gotta look after this one. See ya.
Hey, Charlie.
At one point there was like no like kind of bush here, so you just rock up, pull up here, and you just be watching breakball. Pretty crazy. And then they kind of fixed it all up, put some plants in, but yeah, this is the old stomping grounds. That was like the best park you can get, because you'd just be like straight checking it. But then everything kind of changed, and we stopped checking it from over there, and we kind of like made this like a little check zone. Then we went over to that other little zone that's pretty much the zone now where you park and check breakball. But yeah, there's the old work down there too. The old kiosk. Went there for a fair while. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, lad.
What's doing? Nothing. What are you doing?
Cruising.
Yeah, out there.
Out there.
Leave me
Best
hanging.
park in the house, mate.
Looks fun, huh?
Yeah, it's fat, but fuck.
Yeah.
Get wet.
Yeah. What's been happening?
Surfing, eh?
Sick. You had breakball was alright yesterday. You got a couple.
Yeah, got flog.
I reckon it'd probably
I'm
be
gonna
kind
take
of,
a ski over.
kind of be. There's a few cars. I was thinking it could be good now. But I don't know.
Let us know if you head over.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Keen.
Alright, have fun, eh? See you,
lad.
Bobby.
Yeah, bro. Good to see you.
It's called Scampies.
What were you doing there? Were you working there?
I just do everything, man. Like wash dishes, kind of like fucking peel prawns and all that shit. But then I started working out the front, making coffee and being a waiter. Just the head chef out the back, obviously.
Oh, your dad?
Yeah, Dad was the head chef. Mum was out the front, and then me and my sister used to work out the front as well. So kind of done that for ages. That was kind of like my first kind of gig out of school. Kind of finished school, and then Dad put me on for like 30 hours a week so I could leave in year 10, and it pretty much all just started there. And then I went down to the kiosk down there and started work down there, and then after that over at the schools. How true it is, but someone told me the other week that they're knocking down all these apartments because they're legally now allowed to build up, like
Go higher.
yeah. Well, I think it was only like 8 stories or something they were allowed to do, and now apparently they're supposedly supposed to go pretty fucking high. But I don't know how true that is. That could just be a load of shit. But there's the old fucking Macca. That's a pretty iconic pub in Macquarie. Spent a bit of time in there. That shot, that's a fucking sick one. Pretty funny. Yeah, that was kind of like when I first turned 18, would go there a fair bit. Don't really go there anymore, but
That was the place.
that was kind of the zone when we were younger. Through there was like a pretty iconic bakery, 350 feed we used to call it. $3.50, any pie, any drink, any cake. Through that little alleyway. There it is, golden hot bread. There's Intervision. That was kind of one of my first jobs as well, eh? I think in year 7 I used to finish school and walk there and just do shoelaces all day. Like literally just do shoes and shoelaces all day. Airport Primary.
So
Heaps of us went there. Like all the boys kind of went to that primary school. But yeah, and then we all kind of went over to Eastport. Chill, like we're pretty easy. Like most of the kids were like on the oval, like playing soccer and shit, and we were just watching breakball. Yeah, like Benno and everything, like Chase, a few other guys, just standing there pretty much every recess and lunch watching breakball. And we used to have a pretty good view, but now there's trees that have kind of overtaken that view. But yeah, we had like a straight view straight down breakball. So when it was good, you could actually see waves. Would be kind of spewing, but we were pretty young at that point too. Pretty much everyone that was at the surf breakball went to Port High, and funny enough, now I'm working over there. I've been working there for like 3 years now, so.
There's the other whip. That's fucking the real beast. This is the family beast, and that's the surfmobile. The rust bucket. It's a good little beach car. Yeah, who's that? Who's that? Come on in. Say hello. It's little Violet.
Hey, Violet.
Hello.
How old's Violet?
She's about 16 months now. Bucks. The other day.
$5.
$5 op shop. It's got a bit of damage, don't get me wrong. But $5, old Moray. Mike Stewart.
How's it going?
Good.
If you go in the garage, it's going to be wild.
Oh yeah, the garage is pretty
We
wild.
got milk, baby.
Yeah, not heaps, so
What's that other milk in there?
that's our thing.
Yeah, I had white hair when I was a kid, and then it kind of like went a bit browner. But now it's like fucking going black like my dad's.
Well, I'll leave these to Violet for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Usually my coffees, which is pretty shit. I'm like, give me some of that. I love that shit. Pretty sick. So you can get that clear. I can close that blind if you want. It's pretty messy up in here. Couple old tapes. Got an old Rush. No Friends. Classic, Rejected. The one and truly. Hard Life 1. That's some gold right there. Let's see, it could be in here, bro.
What have we got here?
A couple old trophies. Senior Open. Just some stuff that I don't know if I could hold on to forever or if it's the right thing to do, but probably should. Wednesday, bro. That's a proper like classic too. How's that old thing? I think that's like issue 2, bro. It would say it, surely. Don't know, but I think that's pretty early Riptide, eh? Like, no, that was the photo annual. 2004 photo annual, bro. That's pretty psycho. Heaps of cutouts, just like school books.
Yeah.
Just like cutting out Billabong logo and just like putting it on my school book. Like, probably like half of these are almost like cutouts from my school books. Pretty sick. They're kind of all fucked up, but they're like an old school Churchill. Like real old school. Look at that set. I've got another set that's like a black and yellow, like kind of first make of Churchills, but I put them in the factory. This is probably the coolest thing in the bar. These two things. That one. It's like a 32 inch.
32.
I think so.
32
like
inch.
a 31.
And that one is older than that one. I think that one's like maybe a 31 inch. It's kind of like my second bodyboard that I ever had. Like, have a go at the size of that thing. It's like not even up to my hip. And then this one was a bit later. I was probably like, I reckon I was like 9 on this thing. Maybe like 10 or 11 on this thing.
And like what brands are these ones?
So this one's a TQD, Todd Quiddley, Odyssey. And then he went and done QCD. So that's like kind of when QCD first started. I had like an unknown before this, like a yellow one, which is probably smaller than this. And then I had a first big with a Rio Pipo, which was probably a 31 too. But I can show you a photo of that. I don't have that, unfortunately. And this one I'm riding at the moment, Project. This is local guy, Glenn Taylor, who shapes these. Project boards.
What type of board is it now? Like, what's the size and string
it's a
of?
41. It's got like the quad concave system.
Bit of a weapon.
Bit of a wet, this thing. I've got another one, but it's a bit bigger now. Going a bit bigger than this, a bit wider. But this is kind of like a narrow thing that I was riding there for a bit. Pretty sick board. Colin Provost. Kind of sick, bit rusted up wheels now, I'll tell you that much. WD-40 would go some fucking good. Reynolds trucks, pretty sick, indies. B-wall shot, it's a bit of a classic. V for victory. Alright, sounds good.
Alright then.
See ya.
Alright babe, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Say bye.
Bye. Just the inside out, it's a little fucking coffee shop in there.
Where are we now?
LHB, Lighthouse Beach. Kind of been surfing this last 10 years more so, but as I was a kid I didn't really surf out here too much. But last 10 years surfing heaps more out here. Just because I live not far from here now. Obviously when you're a kid you don't have a car, you can't really drive around and come out this. This felt like fucking 2 hours away when I was a kid if you're in town. Grew up surfing out here too as well, like your Braid, Pettiford, and Daniel Scarlett, Taz and all those boys. I was only real young, they were kind of, you know, 18, 20s. Kind of, we'll go to the lighthouse, eh? Okay. Let's go see the historical lighthouse. The iconic lighthouse.
Where are we at?
Just at the old girl's house and the old fellas, mum and dad. Old boy's asleep, but so. Oh no. This is my mum's crazy dog. Little Alfie. It's a bit of a psychotic thing. But yeah. That was like, I think my second wetsuit. Have a go at the size of that thing, bro. And then this is my actual first wetty, bro.
Wow.
It's actually my first wetsuit I ever had.
Malvin Sons.
Oh yeah, was it? It's kind of sick panels though, like blue on the side. My mum made this scrapbook of like, I don't know, like I haven't really looked at it in a long time, but I think it's more just like all my, oh yeah, this is pretty sick. It's like all my like bodyboarding kind of journey and life, which is pretty funny. That was like my first custom. My brother and his mate Cam designed that thing for me. That's me, like Chrissy Day, just frothing in my brains. It's like an old newspaper shot of the lads, old PNBA shot.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that in the paper.
Yeah, there's me.
Who we got here?
Benno, Benny Ballbags, Dougie, little Chaso, got Dave Hall, there's Bray. Man, it's endless. That was Christmas morning. We used to go down to Flinny's, just frothing, unplugged boog. And then a couple of shots my brother's mate took off me when I was like fucking real young, doing like a hell spinner. There's like the stoked wetty tan. That's so funny, huh? There's like me and Chase, me and Dougie. There's like a regionals in Ballina or something a long time ago. Cause we got Johnny Rumble and shit. There's Jay.
Jay made the shot.
Yeah. Pretty funny, eh?
Like, look how big Boogan was in Port at this time.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking, like, look at that.
Like that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And there's some solid, like, good crew in that, like some fucking talented, a lot of talent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you got Benno, fucking Dougie, there's Kingy. I think he was world champ at that point. There's that boog, that's my boog. That one we looked at earlier on. You know, you got Taz, Jonesy, Scarlett. Some fucking pretty high-end talent.
Oh, yeah.
Eric.
Oh, yeah.
Same crew most of the time, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a couple of cool shots. Well, like a PNBA camp we went. You know.
Well.
Funny, eh?
You're Benno, eh? You go way back.
Yeah, he was kind of one of my first friends that, like, from school and like surfing when I was like a young kid. I only lived down the road from me, so we kind of used to just hang out a fair bit.
Is that you on the mic?
Me on the mic. I remember everyone used to make fun of me because I used to always thank my mum first.
So good.
Pretty sick though, because she used to do heaps for me, you know.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty iconic. Mum, always helping out the canteen. She's got a life membership from just fucking always just giving a helping hand in the bodyboard club. This is full contract, first sponsorship.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty crazy. NMD.
NMD.
Yeah, that was my first contract. That was my first board I got off him. Sponsored by Plastic People when I was probably pretty young. Chuck from New York. It was rad to have you cruise with us on tour for a bit. You're a cool kid. Here's some new clothes for you, my man. Use the bigger sticker for your boards. Keep ripping, Chuck. Pretty sick. First kind of photo in a mag. Like, I don't really know what it was like. What was it? Tackling the serious issues, progression. He was pretty good at the time. Alex Wilkie, and me, and Novi, obviously. Kind of 3 generations, I think. When Movement used to do like their noise, like youth kind of thing.
Yeah, yep.
Went to Indo with the NMD crew and the VS crew. I think I was only 14 then. Just standing next to the Lord himself, Hardballs. Got sponsored by Billabong for the short period of time. Hey Charlie, I hope you like this gear. Let me know what you think and what weddies you'll need for the movement trip. Pretty funny. I think I was like 17 and then Mum's even like kept the receipt of like what I got off him. It's like a youth thing in Riptide. Me and the legend himself, Kingy.
Cool shot of the...
Yeah, pretty cool shot, especially with King. You know, he's done so much for me when I was a kid. You know, took me under his wing. Just the mums with fucking the goat Rollins. Just they're full fangirling. Look at him, proper fangirling out. Big Lord Rutho, just doing an El Rollo. Funny man. That was like the breakall story they done. With Kingy, which is pretty funny. Pretty sick. And there's my first Manta ad when I signed with those guys. It's like the old Riptide thing they used to do for like the Grom era. Me, Jokey, and Ekamed. Pretty sick. Port boys. Just my sister and my brother, me. Yeah, big time, man. Pretty much looked up to him when I was a kid, and I was like, whatever he was doing, I was trying to keep up with and do. But yeah, pretty much started from my brother. Him taking me down the beach and, you know, letting me watch him and looking after me and stuff. Definitely started because of him, definitely. Bodyboard thing? Fair bit. My daughter comes over here, Mum looks after her a couple days a week. So I'm here a fair bit. Bit of dinners. Jacuzzi. Not that one. This one with a hedge here. That bad boy. That was kind of the house I grew up in when I was a lot younger. It's kind of where it all first started. Booging out of that house, kind of coming up to Flynn's and then kind of working my way down to breakall. Yeah, like kind of, I do jiu-jitsu quite a bit. Kind of started that like 7 years ago, just for a bit of a hobby. Still a hobby, but yeah, love it, man. It's good fitness, good good for the mental health, you know. Couple, but I think the hardest one to beat would have to be Hard Life 1. I don't know, I just feel like I grew up just watching that after school most days and just pretty much had it on replay at my house, especially my brother, and then I would just like watch it. That's probably my all-time favourite. You can't beat Joker 1 as well, like the documentary style of that, I think. It's pretty fucking unique, and the story that was kind of in that's pretty fucking cool. It's a bit red hot, but I'll try double park. Here used to be like a the original kind of surf shop, sorry. Jack Surf. It's pretty iconic surf shop, like the original in town, of like Boogan essentials, what you needed. Used to go there, kind of remember Rejecteds went massive. I used to go there and just beg mum to buy me like a Rejected shirt or something. Or like a Rejected school pack. They used to do like pencil cases and shit with like pencils, and I had like a full Rejected pencil case. I remember when we were like kind of filming, Kingy was sussing me out for doing like the Joker 1 thing. And we had to kind of, we'd done a lot of kind of filming different things or whatnot. Actually, one time's pretty funny. Kingy was like making me reenact this like scenario that happened to him when he was a kid. Apparently he like flicked off Bilson, and Bilson threw him off a sand dune when he was a kid, and then we were trying to reenact it with Bilson, and I was playing Kingy, and we kind of done it down breakwall, and Bilson's gone to pick me up and throw me, and like literally didn't realise how little and light I was. I was probably only like fucking, I don't know, 8 or something, and he's just launched me so fucking high in the sky, and I just come legitimately head first into the sand. I swear I was concussed. I was trying to play it cool, like, you know, they were all around, but like the filmer was tripping so hard at how high I got thrown in the air that he had to like stop filming, and he kind of like put his camera down on the ground. But like I was so rattled, and it didn't even get filmed, like, and it didn't even get put in the movie or nothing. So fucking loose. But yeah, it was pretty wild. Like I was only probably in year 3 or 4, and King used to like sign me out of school and shit, come to my class. Once he came to my classroom and was like, yeah, it's Charlie here, and I was just like, fuck. We used to like paddle this river. I wasn't allowed to paddle the river. It was a splash actually. It's kind of a good sign. I wasn't really allowed to paddle this river as a kid. My mum used to like never really. I'm talking when I was probably like 8 years old, so just kind of hectic. But was never really allowed to paddle it, and then mum gave me the green light, and then we just pretty much fucking paddled it every single morning to try and get over there and just try and get a wedge. And then it's funny, you just don't care, you got no care in the world, and then you get your license, and then it's just, I don't think I've paddled it in like 15 years, to tell you the truth. But yeah, it's funny, it's all we used to do, is just paddle that river.